Hello and welcome to the Free Pixel channel. My name is Jacob and this is AI the Somnium Files. Last time we went and finished Ota's story, and now we're here and going to take the other path to begin a new timeline.
Iris is on the platform. The ice on the floor.
It was laid down, right? Right, now we should be in the part in which... or soon be in the part we haven't seen yet. And last time the old barrel said A set on it.
An oil drum. Though
I
it is
figured
lying
out.
down.
No.
Acetone? Reset? What is this?
I wonder which timeline this leads into.
No, I don't want to die. I eventually stopped thinking. That's Tessa! Stand your ground! Oda Matsushita cowers to no one! I have to fight back with something!
Well, there is the controller there. Right here.
Agent Date, you
A
got
remote
5
control.
minutes.
It fell when Ota ran into the shelf.
Yes, yeah. None of this looks like they would work. Maybe press button, but I think Ota is supposed to do that. Were this cabinet active before? I don't think it was in the last timeline. Try this.
It appears to be a power panel.
Throw something?
This is an ice-cold one.
I do remember this animation, but
Position target in the center and hit the switch.
no, she
Position
hit
target in
the
the center and
iris
hit the
with
switch.
this animation. Picking up and throwing something. Oh. Oh, it was off. Right, good thing I didn't try it then, I guess.
Now it will move! I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
Oh. Do we motivate him again? Like in the last timeline?
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Ota looks frightened. He cannot stand.
Wait.
Don't be scared. Stand up. Don't beg for it, earn it. Do it and you'll be rewarded.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't be scared now. I have to stand up. Now, count up your sins.
That's not accurate. We have been in the cold storage warehouse before, right? Or is it just timeline shenanigans? But we have seen that hook hanging down every single time, so if we've seen something, if we were in the warehouse before this accident, we should have seen it. Or shouldn't have seen the hook, likely. At the same time, the accident didn't happen in the other timeline, so yeah, this shouldn't have happened like this.
Date, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait! I can almost make out their face!
Pewter, force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
Ooh. Felt a lot more graphic that for some reason. Yeah, I seem to have plenty of time left at that end.
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any
Right,
longer
why
and
is
you
that?
risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
Taken over.
No, you clearly don't.
Oh,
This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal. Although, the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota,
Huh?
you saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah.
right then. Different strings of characters and numbers continue to scroll on the monitor.
I wish I could climb up on that table and fly around the world on it with Tessa.
Or?
What kind of fantasy is that?
Good question. Many objects are scattered on the table. Locker.
I've been watching you.
Great.
Forever and ever.
Even better.
Hey, did you hear something just now?
I did not. Perhaps you're imagining it.
Locker in the corner. Binder. It's the think manual. I opened it up. It's stuffed with various mushrooms. There's a metal shelf by the wall. The ERG monitor.
Date, look! That haunted girl is crawling out of the well. Well, why not give knife hunting a whirl?
Are you glitching out or something?
The ERG monitor is completely safe. This door leads to the sink room. Monitor is turned off. A chair. You can see the sink machine through the window. Computer is calm as usual. Boss looks more upset than angry right now. After the sink Ota changed into his usual clothes. He looks tired sitting on that chair. Ota looks tired.
It's all right. As I mentioned earlier, both your brainwaves are normal. However, I'm sure there was some overload. You should go home and get some rest.
I know it was dangerous to sink past the time limit. That was my fault, and I'm sorry.
Are you really sorry?
Yes.
Then you owe me some Dom P at my favorite club in Kabukicho. Or, you can lick my shoes. Either or.
I vow to never apologize for anything ever again.
I've been better. I'm still a little drowsy.
What about your stab wound?
My what? Oh! Oh, it hurts. It started acting up suddenly. Ow! It's because you grabbed me and forced me to come here, Date!
Don't blame me, that was Boss.
I'll sue you for this!
Oh, come on.
Or, how about this? Get me one of the straws Tessa used, and I won't sue you.
No.
I see Ota is back to his healthy self.
Guess so.
Because I was scared.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case.
I think they know that. You
know
didn't
what I'm
get
talking
the
about, right,
outfit
Date?
off at all,
Preparing in
looked
advance
like.
in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
And neither do you,
More experience
Ota.
than you?
Yeah, exactly.
Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
It's like I told you. I don't really remember much. With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank. But now that we're talking about it, I remember. No doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area. None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
You think there are multiple killers?
That
Yes,
is not
like
what I
last
said.
time then.
They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
I relayed the information to boss computer.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city?
Oh? That's not good.
What?
Date, what is the matter?
Date!
Are you alright?
Well, that's not good.
Hey, this is
Oh, you're alive.
Mitsuki? What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out. That's what Pewter and Boss said.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Quite a delay between passing out and exiting the sink. A big window. A bench press. A one-seat sofa. A trash can. Small filing cabinet. I keep a bunch of documents there. PC. Desk. There's a chair next to the desk. There's a corkboard on the wall. Large speaker. The speaker themselves are actually mostly hollow. And audio equipment for an audio file. A coffee table. Top is glass. It's a Dora rabbit, a stuffed rabbit. I gave it to Mitsuki on her birthday. Mitsuki's bed. A rug. There's a 3-seat sofa in the center of the room. A cushion on the sofa. The entrance. My refrigerator. Kitchen. The pot. Seasoning and cooking shake. Frying pan. Suki is sitting on the edge of the bed.
time off today?
Why? Today's Tuesday, you should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you? I'm taking the day off for mourning.
I see.
He probably went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No, you stay here.
Date, don't you know how I feel? My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy. Date, please.
I guess this is the Mizuki route then.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings. She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years. But clearly, she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one. She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
The Dora Rabbit?
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Date.
I got up grabbed the towel from the sink and tossed it at Mizuki.
Here, wipe your tears. We're heading out.
Mizuki quickly dabbed her eyes with the towel and smiled weakly.
Date, I must admit I am at a disadvantage. The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
It looks like she's just washed her face. She's ready. Wrong button. Right, a lot of places to go to. Let's start from the top, as normal.
I remember telling you before that Bloom Park is an important part of my memories. Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom. They fought a lot, but sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well. I remember riding the merry-go-round like this. Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall.
Right. Obasaki district buildings in the distance. The sky is dark and despairing. The holographic caution tape. Merry-go-round horse skewered upside down. It looks pathetic. Alright then, Dante, if you say so. There's a fence around the merry-go-round. It's a bench. It's a control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round. A parasol. A merry-go-round horse. A metal pole. Last Friday I found Mizuki inside the center column. The roof of the merry-go-round. There's a hole in it now from all the years of weathering. Mizuki is riding the merry-go-round horse.
Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out loud together. I couldn't get on many of them because I was so little. But I did ride the Ferris wheel. And the panda ride. They're kinda tame now, but at the time they were really fun. I was having so much fun it felt wrong. Like it was too good to be true. Other than last Friday? Nope, I haven't. This place has been off limits for almost a decade. Even if it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back here.
Why is that?
How can I explain it? I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful. I didn't want to ruin it or replace it with another. But in the end, it was replaced with the worst memory possible.
I didn't say anything as Mizuki climbed down from the horse. Then she asked me something strange.
Hey, Date. How do you define family?
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what I think. A family is A perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is. That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying. I killed them.
What?
I killed Mom and Daddy.
Oh boy. Luke's eyes are wet with tears.
I was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me. And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working. And start doing business with dangerous people. If I was just a good girl, Mom wouldn't have been killed. All of this, is all my fault.